Ready.
Yes, sir. Hey, yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, His Glory Alone. And as you guys saw in the beginning of the video, where I talk about what I'm doing with this series and what I got coming for y'all. So, we got the first episode, and we're here with my boy, Chooch. So, yeah. So, like I told y'all in the beginning, I'm gonna be asking the higher ups or people who've been here the longest some questions. So we got some good questions for you today.
All right, let's get this going.
All right. So the first question I got for you, man, is what got you started into doing gaming?
Well, basically, it was just PC and figuring out stuff back in the day when we had dial up. I don't know if you all remember that, but back in my age, we had dial up. Get away from the PC part of it because I kept blowing the PC up. Was it working for me? So I went to console, and from that point on, that's where it's been.
Nice, nice. So let's say, so when did you first join AR-73?
Air 73 was probably 2.5, maybe 3 years ago. I originally started an AR-11B, which was a side off that Nathan had started with his niece for him. I was part of that and recruited from Ghost. And I didn't play for, I'd say, a good year and a half because the game, the people I played with were just, it wasn't enjoyable anymore. So I played with Ghost a little bit, and he asked if I want to join. I joined, and I actually loved the people I played with. It made me want to play again. So I started playing with them. Ghost left. I went to AR-73 itself, where Nate had reborn AR again in another part. I joined it, and I tell you, man, I've never felt more part of a family or felt more part of something in my life than being part of AR-73. It was phenomenal. It
That's
made me
dope.
want to be part of something again that I have not had in probably 2 years of gaming.
Mm.
So,
Hey man, that's what's up.
uh,
So like that kind of goes into like the next part of the question, and that was what made you connect with AR-73 and the people who were here before you and me and all that. Like what made you want to stay?
it was the community. They had a small community of people. It wasn't very many. I think at the time it was 20 to 30 people. Nate was the biggest one. Fink. Uh, Actually, when we connected, I just knew there was something going on. Man, we were just like brothers from another mother. Uh, and it still is to this day. Green and a few others who were not part of us, which is sad to be say. They did make me feel welcome, man. Man, they showed me the ladder, the ropes, what I need to do to be part of something bigger. If I had some good ideas or meetings and whatnot, how to be part of the foundation of pretty amazing. What I went through from being E1 and up to the chain. And eventually, I became an officer, and I thought it was amazing. I was able to help other people. I thought, man, this is great. I can come somewhere, people listen, they love me, I love them. There's no discrimination, there's no nothing. It's just people being people, man. And that's what made me feel I felt part of something. And that's where it started. So, yeah, when I became ranking up the rankings, and I heard from the uppers that people love playing with me. And I was funny. I don't know if I'm funny, but they love it. So I guess that was part of how I ranked up. And I recruited some people, um, and I put my heart into it because they put their heart into me and they believed in me. And that was the biggest part. I actually felt like, besides my own family at home with my wife and kids and the dogs, that I felt like somebody believed in me besides that. And that's where I felt, man. That's where it started.
I mean, cause look, like this is coming from me. Like you're a big part of this whole clan and community and this family. You know, like you're a big piece of it. And to go into hop into the other question that I have is how does it feel knowing that you are the godfather of the sponsors? Like people don't understand. Like if it wasn't for you, we would not have this many sponsors.
Listen, it takes as old as you are or whatever you are, man. It takes research. It takes time. Someone bringing an idea to you. I just want to. I mean, we've been talking about that for years and just never got on the right track. But one member did come in here and brought that attention to me, and I followed that attention, and I like, dang, this is a lot of work. But you know what? We can get this.
Mm-hmm.
So I felt that the family, as we are here, needed to be bigger than what we are, and sponsorship is a big part. It takes time. It takes research. And let me tell you, I love it. I wouldn't change a thing. And I keep doing it. And every day I keep doing it. And when I have the free time, I do it because it only benefits us, benefits the sponsors. And it's a great thing to be able to put more people together, live, streaming, wherever we are, that name is out there. And we try to do our best to join everybody as a family. And that's basically, again, that's one of the reasons why I'm still here.
Yeah, man. I'm just saying, cause like if it wasn't for you, and you know how we have those meetings on Sunday, and you kind of explained a little bit there, how you did it, like just reaching out to them, you know, cause if I'm just saying, if it wasn't for you, man, I wouldn't have my own sponsor, like that. That's the crazy thing about it. Like just you explaining it into the meeting, and was like, look, man, all y'all gotta do is just do this and that. And now I did that. I followed it. And now look at me. I got my own sponsor. Like, I'm just saying, man. So, hopping into my next question, which hops along with the sponsors. Uh, how big do you want to go with the sponsorships?
I want to go big. I want to go big to every asset that we have that we can use, from consoles to PCs to energy drinks to clothing to sneakers to whatever this regiment needs. I mean, I'm reaching out to ASICs, I'm reaching out to Razer, I'm reaching out to a lot of big ones. We have a few now that are nice, and we do get some good discounts on it, and it's great to have. People don't realize that this and that, but we got sponsors. You do, yeah, man. We're we're not the biggest regiment or clan in the gaming community because there's so many out there, and so many of them have that sponsorship. I want to be that gaming regiment. I want to be that gaming community. I want to be that big of a name. I want to be able to, when I do retire someday, be able to put my money and my time into the sponsorships and be able to make this big for everybody, for a place to go to, and be able to get discounts and be able to say I'm proud of this product, and proud of this regiment, what they've done. And I think I'm old school, that what we do is we need to be proud of what we do and stand behind what we do, and practice what you preach. So when I do preach to people, man, I practice the best I can.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to be the top. I want to be top of the chain, and I'm still working at that. And we got a long ways to go, man. We only have a few. We got a 4 or 5 in a hand, but we got a long way to go. But I want to get to the top. I want to be like a phase or bigger, but I want to be more consistent. I want to be more family. I want to be more solid. Uh, a lot of these phase out, and they go their own way. I don't want it to go their own way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Nate built a foundation of AR-73, and I promised him that I would take this to the top, to what I could do.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to keep trying to make this regiment grow with all of you. You, Glory, and everybody else in here has made that possible. It's not just me. You have all supported everything that we've done, and we are going to be bigger than we are now, whether we have 20 members or 200 members. It doesn't matter. We're going to get there.
See, that's what I like about you.
Yeah, brother.
So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna do a plug real quick. You know, I gotta go ahead and plug in the Swift Lifestyles, our own flavor and drink. So gotta have to plug that in. Uh,
Yes,
So,
sir. Fruit punch. You picked it out, brother. You
hey,
followed through.
hey, hey, if it wasn't for y'all, man, I wouldn't be able to do that. So, gonna go ahead and get to a little something a little deeper about the incident that we had. Right, we're gonna step into that a little bit. That one big blow up that we had with this whole community. How did that affect you and your relationship with AR-73?
I think it made my AR-73 relationship, when we just start from that way, stronger. I feel that when we have blow-ups and we have issues and disagreements and separations,
Mm,
that makes me dig down to what we did wrong. What do we need to fix? How are we not making everybody happy? We're not going to make 100% happy with everybody, but there's no reason to not try to make everybody happy.
mm,
Try to do everything for everybody, man. We are all individuals. There is no same people. It makes me dig a little deeper. I think more personal than heart wise, to grow the same way we are, but hopefully in a different direction, to go up instead of maybe flatline. Um, it takes a lot of thought. I throw my thoughts at a lot of council members and the foundation of these co-founders and founders that are in this regiment that started it. It's not all my ideas. It's everybody's ideas. But it bothers me that we do lose people. It bothers me that things didn't work out. So I try to deep down to fix things.
mm,
I guess at my age, we're fixers instead of other things. And sometimes I get picked on because I'm that way, but that's okay. But I think what we need to do is always look at what we lost, how to gain. Um, you got to look at it sometimes as a business side, and sometimes you got to look at it as heart side. So you got to choose and how you're looking at it and how you're going to handle it as it grows to go further. As we go through those bumps,
mm.
everybody goes through, man. Every clan has
Yeah.
phase. Everybody, the big
Oh yeah.
bumps, they all have, and it's just it just makes me work harder
Mm,
for this family and clan. This is phenomenal, and it just makes me work harder, whether it's personal, business, or how. I move forward and I try to get through it, and I try to make mistakes. If we didn't make any, fix them, and we try to make better of it.
oh yeah.
So, as people and humans that we are.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir. uh, so we'll go into this other question, and where do you see AR-73 in 5 years?
5 years.
Yeah.
I can tell you in 3 to 4 years, I'm retired from where I'm going. So I'm hoping by then I got more sponsors. I'm seeing up to 200 members. Um, Hopefully bigger. My minimum number is 200. I'm looking at um, sponsorships, enlargements, foundations, a place for people to go to. I see us in 5 years, hopefully, with the competition we can bring into this regiment. Hopefully, we can bring it into the gaming battles, into reality of making our name big. I like I said, I want this clan, and I put my heart into it, and I swore to it to the day I came in here. When I became an officer and be able to give my opinion, I wanted to make it as big as I can. I'm going to do that, retirement or not. The more time I have, the more I can put into it.
Yeah.
I want to see us in 5 years be in the regiment everybody talks about, everybody wants to be part of, and I want everybody to feel comfortable in. I want everybody to be themselves here. I don't want anybody to feel they're being judged. There's no judgment here. We're all human beings. We'll make mistakes, but I want us to be big. We are going to be in the gaming community for many years. This will never go away. But in 5 years, I want us to be making tournament money. I want people to be coming here that are talented enough to give us that
Hmm.
or show us that. We're willing to learn.
Yeah.
I want us to be sponsorships where we're on commercials on TVs.
That's a
Man,
good one.
I honestly want us to be that big. That is my goal. I don't spread that out much because it's a long way to go. 5 years is a short term for that.
Yeah.
But I am working. I'm working to that. That's what I want. I want us to be in commercials. I want us to be bigger than Phase ever was me. I want to be better. I see what everybody's done in their life and how big some communities are, thousands and 200s. And I don't care if I got 20 or 200, like I said, but I want to be bigger than that. I want to be able to, AR-73 is going to be the clan regiment gaming community that you want to be part of. And sponsorships, TVs, game battles, uh, bring in the money for the players, man. I mean, we want everybody to make an income. At someday, you are not going to be good enough to work somewhere, and nobody's going to love you the way we do. But if you can play, bring it on. We want to win tournaments. We want to be the top of the chain, and I see us at some point getting there. We're finding our way, and I will continue to keep going that direction as much as I can. If for some reason we can't, then man, I will reach out to others that have done that to
Yeah.
be part of me personally to help get there. I mean, if I got to ask people to help me get there, I'm going to do it. So that's where I see us in 5 years. I see us being big name 5 years.
Hey,
Big name.
hey, I respect it. Hey, and hey, I'm willing to see it happen, man. I want to see it happen. But yeah, in this part right here, man, I kind of wanted to add this in because since I'm the one interviewing, I kind of just want to put some input in like this to talk about my experience, with you, because that's what I want to do with each interview is the person I'm interviewing, I want to tell them the experience I've had with them. Man, I've been in here since August, and it's been crazy. I've especially with you, getting a close relationship with not just you but other members that I'm gonna interview as well. And man, it's just you, you're like a dad. Like you have Fink, then you have you. He's the uncle, you're the dad. That's kind of how I
Thank
look
you.
at it. Cause
Take that to heart. I love that.
cause you're the one that's like you're doing the sponsors. You know, you work like two jobs. You're killing yourself at your jobs, and then you come home and you deal with your life, and then you take a lot of your time and energy into this community, and y'all have turned it into something more than a community, but a family. That's what we preach at people. Like this is not just a clan, this is a family. We love each other, we take care of each other, and that's what I like about it. And going into the next question that I'm gonna ask here in a few, but other people are gonna look at maybe this video and see like, man, this guy is really putting his time and effort into this clan. Like
Yeah.
that's somebody we need. That's somebody we need in our life. And man, like I said, if it wasn't for you, you inspired me to reach out and look, man. I'm sponsored, bro. I'm sponsored. It's
Love that.
it's crazy, man. But
Yep.
so hopping into the next question, what do you want to say to those people who are thinking about joining AR-73? What would you want to say to them right now?
Well, listen, the people don't feel welcomed in this world and feel left out. This is a place where you're going to be loved. This is a place you're going to be like family. And family have their lumps and bumps, but this is a place that you can be yourself. And we will grow together. We will grow with your opinion. We'll grow with everybody's opinion. And I feel what you had to say, Glory, man. Mad respect for you. You have put your heart and soul into it as well. You are in the position you are in with us. Also, on top of that, we need more people like you in here also Fink and Majestic and Data and all the others, and then Jesus and Debbie and everybody that we have at the top of the chain up here. We have basically made such a great foundation that there's no reason why nobody would want to not be part of us. We are just an amazing regiment family that, even on hard times, we all give up. I could never give up on this family. You want to know why? Because there isn't a soul in this regiment that would give up on me. So in that, I give back to you all that I won't give up on any of you. And I made that promise. And when I make a promise, I'm going to keep it.
Mm-hmm.
But for people to join us, this is definitely the place you want to be. It is amazing. I didn't play for a year and a half until I met this regiment. Think Nathan has put such an amazing group together, and I am so glad I was able to be part of this, and I'm glad I'm where I am today as a co-founder. And I couldn't ask for more love and more respect and more um, being part of a family. I mean, we go through hard times in our life, man. But if I haven't had this, I'd probably be in a lot of the same boats as some people out there that has nobody to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
This is the place to be. This is the regiment to be. Whether you need somebody, whether you're looking for talent, sponsorships, it doesn't matter, man. We are all that. We want to be a part of everything. And I'm telling you, well, what Glory, what you had to say, man, I'm going to add to, I want to be the godfather of regiments. I don't care if it's just this one or others, but there may be other regiments out there that need help.
Mm-hmm.
And listen, man, reach out to us. We can help you. You can join us. We just want to make a place for everybody to feel safe. We want everybody to feel they can be themselves. That's very hard in this world nowadays to be able to have that place. And when people like you, Glory, and others that we have in this regiment, it makes people feel that way to be able to do that. So my heart goes out to other people that feel lost or whatever. Come join us. Try us out. I'm telling you, you're gonna love us. Um, we just want a place for people. We want to be competitive. We want sponsorships. We want it all, and that's what we're gonna do. And this gets out, and hopefully other people see that.
Mm-hmm.
And when I'm done and retired, and I can put more time into more stuff for us, um, I want to be part of other. Not leaving this one, but I want to be part of regiments to be like a influencer to be able to have a word and how to help them. I want to be able to help a lot of people in this world. And I feel this is giving me the opportunity to help everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to join a place, this is the place to join. This is definitely going to find your way to a happy place, being loved, being needed, being wanted. And also, this may put you in a direction where you may change your life and go somewhere else. We're all here for that, man. We're all here to help everybody get out and be them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I want to be the guy that companies and people go to. That's my goal for myself. I don't know if that'll make that way, man, but I really want to help other people in regiments and stuff. But this family will be my foundation forever.
Yeah.
Whether I'm 90 or 100, I'm still going to be in here.
Mm-hmm.
And any other people retire from here, I'm still going to be here. And the people in here, I absolutely love every single one of them. And that's that, man. I just think this is the place for people to be. They just need to give us a try.
Yeah. And see, like I can vouch on that, about like this regiment being the place to be, like if you're going through stuff, because man, yeah, everybody here knows my situation I went through. It was like complete hell, but
Yeah.
I didn't have nobody. But I came here and I found that help. Somebody was willing to listen. Somebody would talk to me about it, this and that, and it took weight off my shoulders. And I'm just saying, like when he says this is a place where we're going to care about you. If you need someone to talk to, we're here. You need someone to listen, bro. We're here. Like that is 100% true, because I've been through it. A lot of other members have been through it as well. And I'm just saying, man, it's This right here was a blessing ever since August. Like I've had my moments, but like this regiment and family and like it feels like a family. Like you're gonna have some days you're gonna argue, you're gonna fight, blase blase, but it's still a family. Like you feel the love there.
Yeah,
It's just
it is family, and not that it makes any difference being Italian and growing up the old school way, but Italians were very strong in their family bring ups, and I feel that within my real life with my kids and my wife, and I also feel that with this regiment. So I have my days that nobody knows about, but if it wasn't for this regiment, I probably who knows where I'd be today. But like I said, I'm going to say it again. I didn't play for a year and a half to 2 years because of the people in this game, because of the game, the toxicity in the game and the toxicity in people not being around people who care anymore. But when I became part of this, it was very different. And this has changed my life in gaming and in life itself, this regiment. So me personally, from being part of an E1, moving up to the officers and to VP and president and the co-founder, it has changed my life to the better. No doubt.
and I can vouch. I can vouch on that. It's helped me a lot. Just
Yeah,
like I said, just feeling the love from everyone. It lifts you up. It lifts you up. It really does.
absolutely. I agree 100% with you. And Glory, man, you are one of the bigger lifter uppers. And love having you part of us, man. And there's just, I can't even mention everybody's name. It's just, everybody's got their unique of way of reaching out and their unique of being there. But I do want to say, like I said, I'll be the godfather of gaming community as far as I'm concerned, even when I retire. But I want to say the one person I do thank is Ghost Rennick to introduce me to AR-11B and then introduce me to AR-73 and then introducing me to Nathan. Nate is one of my best friends. He's my brother, as everybody else is, but there's a bond there with him bringing me in here and showing me the ways. I listened, I watched, and I wouldn't want to be part of anything else. And I want to thank him for everything that he's brought to me also, besides who the people that are here. I can mention a million people. I love you all, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else, for sure.
Same man, same. Well, Church.
Yeah.
Hey man, thanks for doing this interview with me.
Anytime.
It's this is gonna be up tomorrow. Cause why not? I'll probably post it after the meeting so we can announce it and be like, hey, y'all go check it out.
I'm sure put me on the spotlight.
But yeah,
It's
man.
all right. I thank you for taking the time, man,
No
and
problem.
asking me for this. I love this family. I love everybody in it, and I I don't know where I'd be without it.
Same. I can definitely say the same thing. Really.
Yep.
So
So,
anybody. So what'd you say?
so for anybody who wants to join us, please give it a try. You have no idea how amazing this regiment can be. You really are. Seriously. We've done everything, and we're going to continue doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So, like I said, thank you for coming out, Church, for this interview, man. It's a blessing to
Sure.
have you here, for real. Uh, I don't know who we're gonna do next, but just stay on the lookout for that. It may be the founder himself. You never know. Depends on his schedule, or it may be somebody else. Hey, you never know. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah. Good luck to them. Glory, you should be a talk show host, brother. You are amazing at your questions, and love being around you, man. And you make it a pleasure of always being here.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Hey, like I said, thanks again. Make sure y'all go. I'm gonna put his channel. I'm gonna put Chooch's channel in the link in the description. I'm gonna put the good old Swift Lifestyles in the description too. Same thing with Jesus Loves You Company. Y'all go check it out, support us, and we'll see y'all later. Peace.
Love you all. Peace.